It looks so. It look like me good now. Yes.
www.bsbradioclassic.com. www.bsbradioclassic.com.
Nicholson, big up. Good afternoon. Yeah, sis. Big up yourself, Del. Lord of mercy. Good afternoon. Yes, Rennie V. Where they again? Where they again? In the house, BSB. In the month of October, tomorrow Heroes Day. Jamaica large up. Yes, people. When I say BSB to the world. Ronnie V, how you do? Can you hear me over your neck of the wood? Talk to me now. Lord of mercy. Long time, sister, long time. I tell you, we have a lot to chat about. I said we have a lot to talk about around here. Where me London, Massey, them I say. London, where I say? John, what people come like the embarrassment they want to start, you know. Because me say all the people, me tell the people can't hear me. I start to get nervous. Anyway, problem solved. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. Jamaica large up. Yeah, man, all the big batty brown girl them. Because somebody said to me, say, Baba, me see all the girl big batty as if me feel up for them own. So, you know, so they start to stereotype me and say, me love to look at woman. Why would I want to look at woman bottom, man? No, sir. But nevertheless, people, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever you're experiencing at your neck of the wood. Me there again, you know. And they want to look like a false start, you know, because what, 20 to 6 now in England here. 20 minutes to 6 o'clock. And we start from 5 o'clock, but the trouble never want to let us chew. But anyway, it better to be late than never. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself, good people.
Yeah, man, I got to big up BSB Radio London.
I mean, I say BSB Radio, them for knowing I stay so charming, and I mean, say, a woman for.
Engineer me hear the river, but we not worry about that right now. We not worry about that right now. We're going to deal with it later on.
Girl, them wine pan it and flick pan it and spit pan it, now they pan it. Them love them Sunday when we sit down pan it, we wine pan it, we flick pan it, spit pan it, now they pan it. We love them Sunday when we sit down pan it. Big up yourself, BSB Radio to the world. BSB Radio.
All right, people. Right now we're there. So, you know, we have some glitches from time to time. Technology will always mess about. Right? You see, I have a topic we want to reason. We don't know. Pan, yeah, me have a particular topic we want to deal with today. Because, you know, from time to time, we are jump on jealousy, hardship, poverty rather, stubbornness. And we go through all of the dirty demon them, pride. We go through all of the nasty demon, but it seems as if one dirty demon still don't want to leave the people them alone. Now, after close examination, I realized that it's not the demon don't want to leave the people them alone. It's the people them wake up the demon them and evoke them and put them to work. And in natural, if me not mind be that sleep and you wake me up and me start chat. You can't ask me chat too much. I was quiet. I was quiet now, say nothing. All of a sudden, now you wake me and me start to talk. Now you say, boy, me chat too much. No. You know, work so, brother. Why you wake me for then? You understand me? So, What we do most of the time, somehow we deliberately do it, somehow we ignorantly do it. We go out there, put demon to work, they start to work. Not every time a demon or a devil or a spirit at work or agency working, they're working in favor of you. Some of them work against you, some of them work for you, especially if you don't know what you are doing. Bear that in mind. You understand? When we go to the Bible, we realize the Bible says life and death is in the power of your tongue. You can speak destruction in our life, and you can also speak progress, prosperity, happiness, peace, love in somebody's life. You have to choose where you want to speak to one. You understand me? That is why when people walk around and chat negativity and fat, me not like around them. You know, I meet a woman some time ago. She beautiful, she attractive, she intelligent. And she asked me all the while why I don't take her call. You know why I don't take her call? Because she just chick, 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 chick. And half hour them I say, Eileen, good afternoon. And half hour them what she say is a whole bunch of rubbish. And I'm not the rubbish heap of history. I am not the rubbish bin of history. I'm not a person who want to take rubbish from people. So, some people, they don't know when, how, and where to come with foolishness. I will get a little foolishness sometimes, and you should get a little foolishness sometimes. But when you keep on every minute, every second, the same thing like no, you go somewhere with that. So we're talking about this nasty demon here where we are looking, And this demon working with whole power. And that's why somebody who is against the demon and never really connect to that demon there, we have problem. Because the one who evoke that demon and put that demon to work, it causing problem to even we. Remember that. Which demon we really talk about, Baba? One of them named jealousy. I want my listeners them to participate with me this time. If you guys never participate with me in the past, please, I'm asking you to talk to me in the comments section because I wanted to hear your views on this. Here is a couple, wife and husband. Them seem to be all right. Things going fine with them. But the wife possessed with a demon called jealousy. And all when things okay and there's no problem, she go and search for problem and create problem for the man. And the man threatened to leave her because he can't deal with it. In life, we have real problem and real issue, people out there with real problem. And some people who have food to eat, clothes to wear, house to live, no bills to pay. What a lucky person does. Eh? And you decide to go and search for problem and bring it because you can't live a life. All your life you used to have a problem. Now you're in a situation where you're problem free. You don't know how to adjust to new lifestyle, new things. So you started to create avenue for destruction. And we have people on the right like that right now. Yeah. All right. We don't really call people name because on BSB show we don't really call people name. Wife a clean the house. She claimed that. She said here, human here, and the mat and the broom. And she, adamant, believe that is the man care a woman come, then the woman drop here in the house. And the man has a baby, I would never do that. You're the sweetest, you're the best, you're the prettiest thing I ever see in my life. You bring happiness to me. She just insists and want the husband to confess and say, yes, I can one girl come here. Because the man tell her, the man reassure her, the man go through every avenue to make sure know that she's hallucinating. Now, people, tell me if this is really a foundation for you to build a jealous argument on, or you need some more evidence. No, we want for reason when people don't hear what they say, Because the woman claimed that she see a hair that doesn't look like her own while she was cleaning the house. And she adamant that the man carry a woman in their home. And the man say never care nobody. And me not there have to swear for nobody. But I believe the man never care nobody. And she decides she's gonna left the man because jealousy is so much in her. Remember, we all the time, go and search for trouble, And when trouble come now, we bad lucky. And we go search for trouble when trouble sit on one place. And in this case, this woman, I said to the woman, I said, baby girl, listen to me. No disrespect. I'm not doubting nothing that you say. I have no issue with you. I hear what you say, I understand what you say, but can you understand me for a minute? The wind can blow can blow the hair in the house or at the veranda, because you see the hair and the broom on the veranda. So nobody know. It could be from anywhere. She said no wind can blow here, go drop it on the veranda like that. And she thought to God and go, and the woman said, boy, this and that, and she just a wait, and she knows the man a cheat on her, and a whole bunch of things, and trust me, I get annoyed. Because I cannot believe in 2022, somebody just see a hair different from their own in the house, and she never see the hair in the bedroom or nowhere in the room. She realized here and the broom when she was sweeping on the veranda. And she said she don't know where the broom pick up the hair. But the broom could pick up the hair 6 months ago. The broom could take up the hair 10 years ago. Depending on how long they had the broom for. She said, no, that's not possible. Me said, did you examine the broom each time you take the broom to use? She said, no. Me said, then why you believe that? And she on and on and on and on and on and on. And you cannot talk to her. She not listening. She don't want to hear nothing. All her mind tell her that the man a cheat on her and the man a take her for idiot and a disrespect that. I would not like me people them to talk to me on this car. The brethren said to me, please go and tell them this car. We can't deal with it. No, I went to Google and somebody had the same problem like this person. And Google advisor who they put the story to say, listen, you cannot use that as an example to actually formulate an evidence. You have to get some more information, and Google suggests get a camera put in the house. Do anything you can do just to catch him red-handed or got more evidence. But I hear the wind is blowing. Wind can take a trailer and put it over there, let alone like a here. The man said, this here is not my here. And me and you alone live here to the man. And and it have to be a girl okay, come here. And it's disrespect for me. And she go on and go on and go on and go on and go on. So till 3 days straight, the man have left in one house where him and her share together. And sleep somewhere else. Because the woman not easy enough for this thing. And I said, John, what's that? Lord of mercy. I said, hold on there. Then if you don't see no evidence, baby girl, you sit down here and you go on, so me sorry for that brother there. Me sorry for that brother there, because I know I go on. And now my argument, to the whole of this, is to say to the people, them say, listen, people, we can have a little insecurity now, we can little paranoid, we can little jealous, yes, if you want. But when you make jealousy control you so much and consume you so much, that you can't even see nothing but pointing fingers without no evidence. It's dangerous, and that's why I come here every day and telling us, say, kill what is killing you. And the girl say, you think me an idiot? Me know say me not go mad. Me know me not cuckoo. And look for me. Me see the here and me know say no man hear that. And I told we live here. And I don't know where I come from, cause and one piece of tantrum, no man. I have to say, hold on. Me understand, baby girl, you don't want nobody fuck you, man. Me understand say you love your man. Me understand say you try your best to protect the man. She said, I'm not really that man, but we can't take the disrespect. I said, baby girl, hold on, man, cool now. The brother said, listen, me love my woman, I love my woman. Me know I'm in her left, but I can't take it. And every 10 minutes, he said the woman just nagging about it and attempt to cheat on him, and the woman wanted to confess. People don't want to talk to me, the man. The woman wanted to confess. Say, tell me who you're afraid. Me see the evidence. This is evidence. And me I tell the people, them say, especially the woman, say, listen, baby girl. You can't create an avenue for destruction like that. You have a happy home. You're fighting more many people who have things hard. You have no issue whatsoever, an issue where you have a minor issues. So don't create a destructive element in your life. I asked her, do you love the man? She said, yes. I said, how you define that you love somebody and possess with so much jealousy? You know, jealousy and love, they're similar, but there's a big difference. Yes, because most people don't understand this, most people quote and say, I love you, but you're jealous over you. Actually, I love you. A madness that. Because jealousy is all about me or about the person who's jealous. Love is all about the other party. Because if you love me, you're going to want to see that I'm okay. You're going to do everything in your power for me to happy. Jealousy now is the reverse of love. Most people don't know that. They try to blend jealousy with love. And I me jealous of you and beat you up. I you friggin' paranoid. I you're sick in your mind. I you're insecure. I you don't have no level. Why you beat her up and you love her? Because when you love people, you're violent and abusive to them. And we do that over and over, that it become a part of our life. And I spend about 2.5, 3 hours to the woman and said, listen, baby girl, I couldn't spend longer. But you can't use this to formulate an argument. You can use it to assume, but you can't use it as a fact. Hey, here can come from anywhere. And she said, somebody look like they use a comb and come in here and they take you out of the comb and drop it on the floor or something and they get tied up in a broom. And I was like, wow. You see what the imagination can do, though. You see what the brain, when you're looking for something, you see how the brain can make it look plausible. And if you don't mind sharp, you end up kill people and later on you find out say, I know, so you go. Thank you, Eileen. She's so insecure, probably it happened to her before, yes. But one thing I'll tell people, don't transfer baggages in your new relationship. Empty the baggage, dash for the rubbish, come over fresh. If you are coming from an abusive situation, things not right with you, oh God, I'm sorry for you. Unfortunately, you should have been through that. But never you transfer baggage into a new relationship. And I always say to people, say yes, give them the benefit of the doubt. Because if there is something going on, you will find out. You don't have to go and search and look for every nick and cranny if you find a problem to create problem in your life. And then you see you put your hand on your jaw and say, oh, Miss Salt, then worry me. When you find it graveyard a duppy, carrying your life, trouble come down upon you, you start ball out. Ignore. Now, we human beings, what we do? We love to embrace jealousy. We love to embrace pride. We love to, and the same time, you're a Christian girl, I go to church every Saturday or every Sunday. And I call Jesus' name and so and so. And she's so damn paranoid. She's so damn insecure. She's so damn jealous. And the very Bible where she read, there's a God hates 7 things. One of pride, one of jealousy, one of murder, and it go on and go on and go on. And how on the earth you can be serving a God who hates something that you love and cling on to? It make no sense to me. I'm not in a position to judge nobody. I'm not here to judge and I judge nobody. But truth be told, some people need help. You understand me? Yesterday, I talked to a lady, I just put this night, Most of the time when you see some people do something and really do they want to do it, they possess, where I say Johnny, they possess with a demon. And the demon overpower them and become their master. So them force to behave stupid. When you see them behave stupid, you say, oh, I thought that girl was intelligent. No, she went to uni and she's so damn stupid. It's not the girl is talking. That's why Jesus in somewhere in the Bible, I think it was in St. John, said, get ye behind me, Satan. And he was talking to who? Peter. Now, the Roman Catholics say Jesus called Peter Satan, which was true, because Jesus according to Bible Christian people, them, Jesus called Peter Satan, but not Peter, I call Satan. He hear the Satan in a Peter. And he said, come out of him and go away, but he never said, get ye behind me, Satan. Now, the Catholic twist it and change it around after Jesus called Peter Satan. And a lot of we walking through earth with the living devil in a way. We're so possessed with the devil that we can't even see beyond. We can't find the spirit of peace. We can't find the spirit of happiness. We can't find the spirit of joy. We can't find the spirit of forgiveness, neither the spirit of love. All we find is the demon of jealousy, the demon of pride, the insecure demon, and all of these negative things will full up in our system every day. And I know that if you go searching for something, you will find what you're searching for. And sometimes when you find it can bring destruction to you. You understand me? And the man try to convince me, I say, I chew your money back up for your friend. I say, maybe girl, listen to me. Your friend, my friend can't call in a serious situation like this. When me see the relationship at stake and all of them things, and you want to send me a back up for the man. Me not back up for the man. The man is still in the right. The man say, no, can no woman come there, you never see no woman. Don't put it in your mind. Say, one woman did it, you create problem. But me see the evidence, and me know say me not go mad. I say, baby girl, quiet down. That hair that you see, when did that hair come? She don't know. She don't know. Baby girl, how long have you been using a broom there? Quite some time. When did that hair get on the broom? She don't know, but she start to say, she's sweeping out the house and so and so. The broom pick up the hair and that evidence some girl come there when she's not there and they have sexual intercourse and ray, and the man rate her and the man going to give her germs and a whole bag of foolishness where yes, all the way she has a possible, but still yet, she have no evidence to prove that. I'm trying to say, listen, girl, you can't be like, you know how people stand so? A whole lot of people still like that, Millions of people see. I remember I used to deal with someone, I mean, I going out for a drive one evening and she said to me, say, you think I don't see you? I say, what you see me do? I see you looking at the girls them on the street and I say, listen, madam, listen. With all due respect, I respect you, I like you, but we can't go further. Because if me and you not there yet, Me and you just a try to get to know somebody. And you couldn't even have like a patience for whole way you are who go on inside of you until we're there. Then when we're there, how it all go? She said, me too, what? Some foolishness. I be saying, hold on, you know, you just go on your way, because we don't have to lose, we just start talk. We're just driving out to get to know one another. And you tell me, who have me one two eyes, say you see me, I look at whole woman, I mean, I look at you. We're not there yet, baby girl, and even if we're there, you can't tap me from look at people. Insecurity, paranoid, and jealousy, me not deal with them, the demon, them, me kill long friggin' time. And I don't know how some of we keep this thing alive for so long and live with it. It will kill you. It will eat you out. Be a murderer for the first time and kill jealousy, kill pride, kill insecurity, kill all of these things. You know, me always tell people, say, it's on hashing, but guess what? Sometimes you have to actually see the man and the woman and the act, you know, and do like, you know, see it and ignore it, you know. Because so the law work, you know. If they're not sure, if they're in doubt, they leave it out. In otherwise, if they're in doubt, they throw it out. Case short. Why? Can't send an innocent man to jail. If the story don't convincing and convict the heart of who are listen, they have it throw it out. If evidence don't turn up like a bull, it have it throw out. And I tell people all the while, if you feel your man or your woman a cheat on you, which people cheat on me from time to time, this is not common. Because if the Holy Ghost they cheat on Joseph, I make Joseph get a jacket called Jesus. You remember the story, don't you? Mm-hmm. That cheated go on long time. Remember, I know, Mary never actually have sex with Joseph, her husband, you know, and the Holy Ghost breathe her account the Bible. Mm-hmm. When Joseph get angry and say, "Must throw her out," you know, one angel come to him and say, "No, don't throw her out." She conceived with a child, and the Holy Ghost get her pregnant. And the Bible said the Holy Ghost overshadowed the woman. And she conceived with a child, and his name shall be called Emmanuel, which is a trumpet, God with us. So if the Holy Ghost and God himself can grind off a man's wife, I mean, we mortal man, because even Jesus said, you know, when a young rich ruler go to Jesus, you know, as a good master, Jesus said, no, call me good. Don't bother with that. I'm not good. You understand me? And if your God, who you serve, tell us him not good, the Bible, one part of the Bible says, all righteousness are like filthy rag. Then when that part come again and say the other way, seem right unto a man, but the end is destruction. The end. It look good from afar, but as you get closer, you find out say all the good look things and all the fancy things and all the things that make you excited. Not good. You understand me? That's why we must counter the blissfulness of ignorance and always open your mind for a new avenue and stop shade up your mind. A mind girl that, a femmy girl that, and me alone is there with her, a femmy. Nobody can tell me nothing. A foolishness you talk, brother. The girl me lend you some of her time of her life, and any minute people can take back what they lend you. Yeah, any minute. So don't walk around telling people that I feel woman and I feel this. I know a lady, she married to her husband for 15 years. Right now they're not together and the two of them still alive. 15 years. They happy can't done. And 2022 right now they are not together. Hmm? They were like peas in a pod. So things happen from time to time and that people don't understand. And this woman now, the man show her respect, the man show her love. I don't know, yes, I don't know. No, you might come back down to say it's compatibility. They are not compatible. You might say that, you know, because the man probably personality, I'm just assuming no. Probably the man personality is totally in conflict with her personality. Or maybe again, she don't willing to compromise. And these are some of the issues that can damage a good relationship. So my argument is tell the woman them, tell the man them, tell the people listen me good. Stop harbor demon in your life. Stop harbor devils in your life. Kill jealousy, kill pride, kill anger, kill aggression, kill selfishness. Kill it. But the minute you put it up there and say you're gonna embrace it, meet one in a woman tell me they are jealous and they born like that and you have to accept it or don't talk to them because they know they're jealous and they want. Me meet one who say they don't want no man because men cannot be loyal. Mm-hmm. And she don't want to kill nobody. So the best thing she do stay by herself. All these are foolishness. But you see, when you have an expectation of someone and expect someone to be who you want them to be, and it turn out to be who they're determined to be, or who they're predestined to be. And that's now the violence coming because most of we want to control people. I want to reconstruct how people live and behave and talk. Can't work. Most of we don't want to eat some humble pie and say, you know what? Me there with that girl, and she kind of have some thing about her, like, but guess what? No. Me gonna use humility and kill it. Me gonna use peace, because me mind of peace, humility, love, loyalty, understanding, trust, etc. These are the opposite of the dirty demon. We talk about no pride, jealousy, anger, aggression, and all them things there. Yeah. Most of us, because what start jealousy is pride. Pride tell us that you are the man, you are the great one, you are important. You are the boss for that girl there. And you boss her up, and sometimes we grind them and it feels so sweet and they tell us some nice thing. We say, yo, I'm the boss, man, look how me have her go. But you would surprise you know a man before you have her go harder and louder than how you have her go. So don't get too puffed up in that pride, brother. But just remember the reality is that same man will make she go louder than you is not today with her or you there with her now. And if that man is still there with her, you couldn't get her. So humble yourself. Not you. Humble yourself, my brother. No, man, you idiot, man. I'm mine, girl, that. How long you are there? But it's going to 3 months in 3 months in the start, fucker. 3 months, brother. And you so possessive. After 30 years, brother, you need to humble yourself. You can't tell me nothing, boss. I'm my woman that. You're a fool. I'm my woman that. You know how she love me? You think a little man me here talk about love? You see love again if you deal with love on a level, you know. You think a little man me here talk about love? And a woman love them and all where. And today they are not together. Yeah. Some time ago, I was in a barber shop trying to chill out and get me hair trim. When I used to go barber, I don't go barber again because I don't hear from my head. Good. See about the money. And brother just start talk. Something happen. Somebody must come in and say, yo, what I'm just want someone a long time. I see her. She good, man. And the brother say, yo, it's a brother, yeah. You have a good woman, a nice woman, you know. And him just start let off everything. Yo, what you don't know, you know? I chew the man a talk, man. Yeah, man, for real, man. That's the good man. That the girl not give me no bun and him talk good on in a whole bad history. So till he get bored. And him just start talk all kind of something when unnecessary. Excess amount of information when never relevant. But because some people are like that, you want to spark them, and when they spark them, they never tap. They just keep on going and going and going and going and going until they become annoying to you. And my boss and I talk about Ray, and my girl, Ray. And him post on her one next week after a bridging call. And I say, yo, come here. We say, what you talk about? Me can't come no, man. Me all left for me, I do. Come to barber shop. He said, no, man. Remember the youth? Me say, which youth? The youth were boss by the woman so good and so righteous. I say, yeah, what happened to him? In there right now, ball and catch a man a grind her. In the same house. So, now, if you did humble, brother, and we find us a man grind your woman, we can't vex car that are going from long time. And you have a very good and very skillful, you know, get your woman grind by somebody else. It's the truth. I want a few women right now, man. So they done the foolishness now, they do a lot of foolishness in the early days. And they can't, but I go back to that rubbish again. So when them do, they just cut it out. Because when they come to the reality of the whole thing, you know, it's all about lust again. I want the demon that again. It's about lust, you know. Oh, that girl is nice, man. We want her, man. She smile nice, man. She want to give me the pum pum, man. So me, I'll take it. Brethren, sometimes we learn to refuse pum pum. I tell you that. Sometimes we as man have to learn to refuse pum pum. No joke about it. And every time girl want to give a girl to come check them and they yard if you run go down there. Because Solomon say in the Bible, you are foolish if you go to a strange woman's house. You're like a bird going to the slaughter and don't even know. There's a sword about to go through your heart. Most of it, yo, me got a man in the yard and me grinding girl in the car in the America. He might the America with you. And he might just run the corner and he say, you're a grinding woman. So just take a taxi and go far, and then when he knows say you come in, you just come in with a shotgun and get 3. And that is the end of you. So sometimes, in truth and all honesty, as human beings, we have to humble. We have to eat some humble pie and humble and that's something. Yeah. We can't go and like say we powerful more anything else and we are untouchable. Because the same girl, you know, I don't think she understand the unnecessary problem she caused, you know. I don't think she understand it. As Eileen clearly says, she is so insecure. Probably happened to her before, but Eileen, as we say again, and I can repeat it. If a one go through bad experience in life, once is not the same person, there should be some level of understanding to let the person know, say, listen, you're a brand new person. I've been through a situation and I don't want it to repeat. Do your part. But most of what we do, we don't want our partner relationship. We want one person to do the whole full 100. And we don't do zero. And we walk and tell people, say, oh, my girl love me. Like one idiot tell me that the girl love him. I say, why girl love you more any other man girl? No, man, that girl make sex her. And this is our another madness again. Sex her good. And she love the dick. Him no know say a girl can love the dick and not love him. But she pretend to love you because you come with the dick. And she know it impossible to separate you from the dick. And girl can also love you. Love your money and I love you. But she just make up her face and deal with you because she knows it's gonna be hard to separate you from your money. You understand me? So all of them madness I see go on and all them foolishness, we have to wake up out of our sleep and stop the rubbish. You know? And stop keep jealousy, pride, hardship, sufferation, and all of them things in their life. We could kill it, no man. Let us kill it because the way how the young lady behave, I don't know right now. And she has said no man no cheat on her, for no man no cheat on her. She knows that the relationship mash up. And the girl have no proof whatsoever. She base her whole thing upon assumption. Assuming that the man cheating on her. And she said nobody can tell her nothing. She know. She know. She have evidence. She have facts. And she got courthouse now. She win. And me I tell her, listen. A hair and a broom is not enough, baby girl. Wake up, come to reality. Wake up, find your sanity. Come back to consciousness. A hair and a broom can't convince no courthouse, no judge, nobody, no way. They have evidence. You need more than that. Cause one, hair is a small fabric. The wind can blow anyway. Yes. Two, a woman can go to the two. Yes. But if you really want to know if your man like your born baby girl, why don't you plant a camera somewhere and all evidence will come to you clear. Because there's so many places for you to plant camera if you are so much insecure. Eh? If you are so insecure, plant a camera, buy a cheap camera for about 500. No, not 500 pounds, not cheap. For about 50 pounds. And plant it there. Him none way did it. And that now will settle the issue. Yeah. Instead of. But with me now, you see, with me and how I deal with relationship now, I give zero what a woman want to do. Here, when I say I give zero, I'm not gonna sit down and worry about what she's doing or what she could have done or what she done. Me not gonna sit down and worry about that. Me I go through and live my life peacefully. If I somehow catch my woman with somebody else, I know of a fact that my woman is having an affair with somebody else. There and then, I will decide what I'm gonna do. But I'm not gonna be an idiot to puff up my chest and beat my chest and make noise and say, yo, man, we'll kill that time. No. I will decide then and there what I'm gonna do. Personally, I don't expect to see that happen. I don't want that happen, and I don't hope for that happen. But should in the unlikely event that happen, I will decide on the spot what I'm gonna do. And when I think you have to understand, when you prepare for anything, it don't surprise you. But when you don't prepare for things and they come at you, it's shocking to you and it makes you up and you know foolishness. And because you know that the arm of flesh shall fail you, they are not just your own. Me understand how you go. We are totally stranger. Meet on the part of life, decide to agree on a common thing, understanding. So we're gonna work with it because we seem to share common interests with each other. We decide to come together and make it work. If we can't work for whatever reason, well, so be it. I enjoy the moment and you too enjoy the moment. Let's shake hands and go. But for you, if you want to kill me, and me, if you want to kill you, and all this foolishness, you know, make it for me. Seriously. 6:10 people. Good afternoon. Yeah. I wanted a couple of minutes and we run off. You understand me? But no, some girl no see it away there. Some man no see it away there. When you tell a man to listen, brother, don't go and look for problem. If problem come in your way, I show themselves your way. Deal with it when it come. Enough man me know right now. One of them tell me, say, boy, his biggest regret is to get back here. His biggest regret is the day when he doing foolishness. In wish if he could restore him freedom. But it's too late. The man say when he think about everything and play back his scripture in mind, he could have avoided many ways. But he never think about nothing but destruction because Jesus said destroy, destroy, destroy. Destroy. Jesus said destroy and then go ahead and destroy for you. Now the woman dead and him in a prison. How good that can be? Can be good. And most man a kill man for woman. Then him gonna jail, the man dead. The woman still out, they gonna have to find somehow a new man. Make a reason, no. Make a reason how things the man and kill that dirty germs called jealousy, no. Make a reason, no, people. No. My girl give me bun touch if he dead. Or the guy give you bun touch if he dead. And you pay a man to bump him off later on when they start investigating and so now you start scream out. You say, oh, too late. If I did only know. When nothing wait to say if I did only know, we always know say trouble will come and we find ways to deal with trouble.